how would you know who to vote for without somebody telling you? You probably have to do your own research. Now that's bullshit you don't want to delve into. You probably have to go and actually look at the policies of each individual candidate to make sure y'all agree and see if you be cool with everything they would do, because if they fuck up, who's paying for it? You.
Hey, it's the Laughing Libertarian. I'm your host, Alan McFarland. We're going to dive into FTC. Yeah, I just slapped the mic. I'm surprised Josh didn't yell at me. Damn it. We're going to get into FTC by Samson. I know it's been on the long list. A lot of you guys have been saying FTC, FTC. I'm like, I don't know who the hell TC is, but F that person too. Anyway, so we're going to hit FTC by Samson. Before we get into that, of course, like, share, comment. I usually like those toward the end, but if you want to comment now, go ahead. Maybe I did something that pissed you off. I don't know. But if you haven't subscribed already, hit subscribe. If you have, hit the bell. A lot of people aren't hearing when we're dropping new videos, and maybe those people aren't going to catch this video to know they should hit the bell, and it's just a fucked up cycle. I don't know. Anyway, so definitely check out Revolver Broadcasting on YouTube, Rumble, Facebook, True Social, and anywhere you get your audio podcasts. Because, guys, we're doing everything we can. We want to push conservative culture, period. You know, that other side, I won't talk about it. I'm not going to separate them, put them in little boxes. They like to put themselves in little boxes with all kinds of letters. They push everywhere. The people who love them, the people that filter money to them, own places and studios and channels and everything that are much bigger than us. So all we need to do is we need to push conservative culture. And that's what we're going to do. And we're going to keep doing it. I love the people who want to troll me in the comments. That's fantastic. Come on back. Come on back.
This is a community, baby.
It is a community. It's everywhere. That's what we're doing. So anyway, I'm going to stop being a hype man here and let's get to Samson. I'm so pumped. I haven't seen this. I haven't heard. Go ahead. Sorry. Go.
Can we watch it?
Man, you think I should come in with you? Man, I wish that I was okay. Man, I wish that I was as smart as celebrities. Imagine having all that brain power. The things they can do in 1 minute. If I were to do it, it'd take hours. They're on a whole nother level when it comes to being a bold intellectual. So intelligible, I have trouble keeping up with them. They deserve gold medals. They have some...
Stop right there. First of all, I love the fact that he asked how he should come in. He's like, should I come in, man? That's kind of like, you know, we don't do that as much these days here because this is the, 50 some odd episode. But definitely, we've had plenty of those talks. We're like, well, how should I do this? How should I come in? Anyway, beyond all that banter. Yeah, man, celebrities, they're geniuses, right? I mean, LeBron James, man, alone. Talking about a guy who went straight from the high school hallways to the league, right? No college education, but he can sure as hell tell you all kinds of things about racism and how it affects all kinds of people who look like him, even though he's a multi-millionaire and he lives that life. So there's that. Along with all kinds of other celebrities who have tons of opinions, and those opinions don't necessarily align with ours, but hell, their bank account doesn't align with ours either. I mean, I guess I could read from a script and it'd be a lot better at this language. Anyway, let's get back to it.
A whole nother level when it comes to being a bold intellectual, so intelligible, I have trouble keeping up with them. They deserve gold medals. They have such big heads, and I don't mean egotistical. I mean that the brains are so big, it's probably hard for it to even fit in their skull. And that's why they're always high strung and freaking out at the paparazzi. It ain't cause they're mean, it's just cause their brain's so goddamn big that it's always throbbing. We're constantly solving our country's problems. What would we do without them? I don't know. We'd be stuck on a big piece of land that nobody here has a clue how to run. We'd be fucked. And how would you know who to vote for without somebody telling you? You probably have to do your own research. Now that's bullshit you don't want to delve into. You probably have to go and actually look at the policies of each individual candidate to make sure y'all agree and see if you be cool with everything they would do, because if they fuck up, who's paying for it? You, us, ordinary civilians. Look at the debt, we're buried in trillions. Their children are gonna be set, but yours, they ain't inheriting millions. I don't know, man. Everyone has an opinion, but who in their right minds would trust somebody who acts for a living? The ones who are posting on Twitter, you ain't in my circle if you fake, are the same ones who take life.
Oh, I was going to finish it, but yeah, literally what he's saying, I've said it before, like, why am I going to trust someone who's an actor? Why? You can't even play yourself. You can't even play your fucking self. Like you, every week, every month, 6 months, every year, multiple times at the same time on different sets, you're being somebody else. And it's documented that a lot of these people can't get out of character. Have you seen that? Like, I don't know. It was actually on Timcast. I love Timcast, so I'm sorry, guys, if I reference it a lot. I love Timcast. But anyway, they were talking about how acting has actually changed. You know, before people used to break it down and try to figure out how this person would act. If my hand's off from film there, but how this person would act. And then they try to do that. But now it's changed to where basically you take the actor or the actress and you mold them into that person. And the problem is when it's over, when the movie's over, they have a hard time ever breaking from that character because they become that person. And Heath Ledger was haunted by that. He was haunted by the Joker. He became the Joker. He brought the torment in that was only found in comic books. And it caused him to be where he is now. Less white face, a little more gray face, a little more bone face even. Sorry guys, I love Heath, but I have a dark sense of humor. Anyway, but that's what we're seeing. Like if you can't play yourself, why the hell should I listen to you? Anyway, back to the mustard.
I don't know, man. Everyone has an opinion.
That mustard, bro.
Who in their right minds would trust somebody who acts for a living? The ones who are posting on Twitter, you ain't in my circle if you fake, are the same ones who take life advice from people that are literally two-faced. I got a toothache cause I'm always biting my tongue. If I don't stop, I'll chew through the bitch. Yes, everybody has an opinion, but yours happens to be stupid as shit. The ones who live the most privileged life are the very last ones that should give advice. It's easy to tell little folks what to do when you're up top looking at the city lights. You and I are total polar opposites. I'm a nobody, no one knows I exist. You're a multi-million-dollar mogul making loads of money. If you want it, you buy it. I gotta second guess myself if I wanna go splurge and buy Chick-fil-A. The amount I can save if I went to Wendy's is a big deal to me. It's like night and day. Why the hell would I listen to you? I'm broke as fuck and you're filthy rich. Nothing affects you the way it affects me, so I don't wanna hear your silly shit. Fuck you. I don't buy into your fake smile whenever you talk to the camera. Listen to you, I'd rather have Governor watch my grandma. Live in the bubble, it's been a minute since you've been through this.
Stop that. Wow. I wonder why he blanked it though. I wonder if he could have gotten dinged for it or something like that, man. Wow. Governor Cuomo to watch his grandma. I'm going to say it. I don't give a shit if he blinks it out or not. That's solid, man. I'm sorry. That's so good. But exactly, man. Like they don't live your life. Your problems are nothing to them. I mean, your problems when they face them are handled by somebody they pay. At the end of the day, your level of problems never actually get to them in their own lives. There's somebody who's going to take care of that and get rid of it that's on their payroll. And so why the hell do we give a shit? Why? You know, these problems they talk about, they think they know what's best for everybody. They think they know what's going on. They think they have the finger on the pulse, but they're so removed from the cultures that they try to speak up for or they try to serve that they're lost. They're lost. And nothing they have to say really can do a damn thing. I mean, if they want to talk to me about like, I don't know, when taxes go up on the ultra wealthy, it seems like they'd care a little bit more. But a lot of them are so worried about virtue signaling. They don't understand that when those huge tax rates hit the ultra rich, they're the fucking ultra rich. And they don't really seem to understand that all those taxes that were proposed were proposed on people who make more than $400,000 a year, the magical number that the president makes. So anyway, let's go. Nothing to see here. Nothing.
Camera, listen to you, I'd rather have Governor watch my grandma. Live in the bubble, it's been a minute since you've been through the struggle. You lost your touch, you must be off that stuff. If you think you and I have things in common, fuck your pretentious self. Nobody asked you for your hand or to lend your help. If you want everything to be so equal, then hey, how about you spread the wealth? You got a lot, you don't need all that. Folks on the block, they could eat off that. Instead of endorsing people you don't know shit about, how about you fork it up and give a little back? I ain't talking about giving out turkeys, I'm talking about big amounts, earnings. Walk the streets and start handing out wads of relief instead of just interviewing. Bitch, look at all these activists. Y'all must be college graduates. I wonder what kind of law you practice, or do you just study politics? I'm asking cause you know so much. No, you don't. I speak on behalf of a vast majority. We don't want to hear you lecture us about shit. Don't act like you have authority. Please don't. Just act accordingly. Stick to acting and rapping horribly. You're so detached from normalcy, nothing you say is that important to me. I ain't talking about all of them though. This is just a select few. There's also a lot that work in silence, and just so you know, I respect you. The stage you accept your Oscar on ain't a platform for you to talk so long. Take your trophy and shove it up your ass, say thank you, and keep on walking along. The moment that I become famous and rich and I'm living the life of Riley, when it comes to politics, I'll shut the fuck up. Because I know that most situations won't apply to me.
We got him.
Fuck you.
Yeah, he's a thinker. Yeah, well, he's out here thinking.
Go fuck yourself.
You want us to kill him or pay him?
I think that was a Baldwin. Definitely wasn't a blank. Man, wow. That was, man, thank you guys for bringing that up. I know I've had it on the list for a while. I've been trying to work through his catalog. So we're kind of down toward the bottom of the songs that were put out at the beginning. I think we're going to have to hit some of those Jaybird songs. But Samson, we need more music. And yeah, like I said, man, with everything Baldwin's going through right now, you know, that was definitely a live round that wasn't supposed to be in the gun when you're not supposed to point it at people. So
Come on now, Alan. He was just a little rusty.
he was a little rusty, right? Damn it, Josh. Damn it, man. Anyway, that's Samson, FTC. Phenomenal, man. That was, man, it was on point, man. I just want more music from him. Anyway, this is Live with Libertarian. I'm your host, Alan McFarland. If you haven't already liked, like. If you haven't already shared, well, what the hell are your friends going to watch? And if you haven't already subscribed, then damn it, man. We made a penny on this show on Rumble. We're going to get there one day. One day we'll be ultra rich off that penny, I promise you. But anyway, please subscribe. That's how you can help us out the most. If you haven't subscribed, hit it. If you are subscribed, hit the bell. Beyond that, everybody, have a great day.